You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Leave! Just leave here!
Why now? Why are you doing this thing? Why now? Why are you doing this?
What kind of person is this? Don't please me anything. Just sit here, come! Come, I said, come. Where is she? Oh, you're here. Come on. Where? Oh, I will carry you.
Don't kill my guy from me now.
Come on. Listen. By the time I go and get back here, and I see you with these things.
Chika, where do you want me to take these children to this night?
I don't care. You did hear me? I don't care!
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I
They're welcome. Please, what's the matter?
Mercy, he just came back, oh. He just came back and I served him his dinner. I told him that I went for a job interview last week through the help of his friend. And I got a text this evening that I got the job. That was all.
That's a good news now.
Good news. All hell was let loose. Look at me, he started beating me, calling me all manner of names. I said I'm a shower, that I slept with his friend to get the job. Big Kiru.
But wait, did you tell him before going for the interview?
No. Honestly, I didn't tell him. Mercy, I wanted it to be a surprise. Besides, I wanted to get the job first before telling anybody.
You should have told him. You should have. You know, some men don't like this kind of surprises. Huh? But that's not enough reason for him to beat you up and throw you and your kids out by this time of the night.
But I just wanted to do something. I wanted to help him in the family. That was why I went for this job thing. You know he doesn't earn much. And look at the children. We don't have enough now. Look at the situation the country is facing now. Everywhere is tight.
Yes, I know. But at least you discussed that with him. Have you ever discussed this with him? Does he support you in working?
My husband is a sexist too. He says the woman's place is in the kitchen. And that was why I wanted to prove him wrong. That was why I went for this job interview. So that I can stop being just an ordinary housewife. You have surrendered me.
The same thing applies to me. My husband doesn't want me to work.
Seriously?
My husband's own is even the worst. Do you know that my own husband withdrew 2 of my daughters from the school?
Why is that now? What happened?
He said that training women was a bad investment, a waste of money.
He doesn't know that training a woman is like training a whole nation, the whole world. You didn't know about that? Ah!
He said that training a woman was a bad investment.
Seriously?
A waste of money. Well, that was because, my dear, never mind. Look at me, a BSc holder, breeding and taking care of children. But I'm not complaining. What can I do?
So good a day. Just ordinary housewives. Eh? Not working.
My pastor always tells me that your husband has the financing. I've stopped worrying about it because it really helped me to be very close with my children, taking good care of them, even bond with them, at least now that I'm still young. Lucky enough, help is on the way.
Help? When is this help going to come? And where is it coming from? Eh? When?
The bill is at the National Assembly at the moment.
Bill what? Never bill or water bill?
Nkiru, my sister. It's all about the gender and the equal opportunities bill.
This is serious. Mercy, this one is new. Please tell me about this bill. Tell me I want to hear.
Thank you. The gender and equal opportunities bill will protect women against domestic violence, such as the one you people are suffering now. It will guarantee girls and boys, men and the women, equal opportunities in employment, in health, in education, even in inheritance. Whether a woman has a male child or not, access to credit, business, and many more. In fact, when this bill is passed, my dear, your husband will have to answer to this violence he makes on you and your children.
Oh! Chico, why?
Because this bill provides for punishment for domestic violence and for any form of discrimination against women and girls.
Eh? This is good. So, what are we waiting for? Do you know what I pray? I pray that the members of the National Assembly will support this bill and put it into law immediately.
I wish it more than you.
Eh? So, tell me, Mercy, me, Nkiru, what am I going to do to make sure that this bill comes into law? How do I support it? Tell me.
Yes, you know that now. We can help spread the word. Convince our husbands to support the bill. Anyway, I will give you the advocacy documents that you can also distribute in your meetings so that women can also understand and support it. But in the meantime, we should do what we can do and support our family and also be faithful to our husbands.
Yes, now.
But don't worry, my dear. I will talk to your husband when he comes back. Hopefully, he should be sober.
I pray. Thank you. Oh, Dalo. God bless you. Hey.
Let me get you some food.
Come, waiter.
Yeah?
Please come, eh? Come, get some drinks for my friends here.
Okay.
Chica.
Hey, boss.
Oh, Chica. We have heard all you have just said. But I don't support you beating your wife.
and throwing her out with the children by this time of the night. It's not good. It's not.
Where do you want them to go by this time of the night? Huh? Chika, there are so many ways to treat this issue. See, I don't support you in this one at all.
Wait. What are you guys talking about? I don't understand you anymore. I thought we all are in this together. I don't understand. What's going on? We are. But I don't support you. What you did was wrong. Have you ever heard us say we beat our wives? See, Chika, what you will do right now is to go home and take them inside. You should think of your children.
Chika, listen, let me tell you something. I heard that there is a bill in the National Assembly right now. They call it a Gender and Equal Opportunities Bill. That if passed into law, this is your attitude to your wives and children, might land you to jail.
Wait. Me, Chika, in jail?
Of course.
You go to jail. And I won't want you to go to jail. I would want to go to jail. You can see how we're enjoying ourselves. Wait, you mean the bill will make when a man beats the wife or eject them like I did? Yes. You go to jail. You go in for that. You go in for beating your wife. Are you not enjoying how we are? Freedom. You can see how we're enjoying ourselves. So you want to rot in jail? Bam! You're my friend, and I won't support that. I don't want you to rot in jail. Please, better go home and take them inside. The weather is too cold. Think of your children. Drink. Drink.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Please, may I have a word with you, sir?
A word?
Yes, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm all ears.
Sorry to pry. We all saw what happened this evening. And I was wondering if you would like to talk about it. Because your wife has told me everything.
That's good. At least I have seen someone who understands with me. Let it not just feel as if I am just bragging about things as it... Well, yeah.
All I am saying is for you to take care of your children. Cherish them. Appreciate them. There are some out there looking for just one. But look at you. God has blessed you with 3 beautiful children. Why can't you welcome them back? Take good care of them. Take them as your own.
Thank you so much for your concern. I really was out there and my friends, they talked to me. You really have proved a virtuous woman you are.
It's good.
But my greatest problem now, the challenge is that I don't know where to find my wife, my family.
They're in my house. That time you threw them out, I took them inside my house.
Wait. You mean my wife and my children are with you?
Yes, they're with me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, can you tell them I'm back?
No, let me
Just tell them I'm home, please. Okay. I can't wait to see them.
Well done.
Vitalis, how are you? How's your family?
My family is fine.
Please, do you have a minute? I want to discuss something with you.
Okay, let me drop this in the room. I'm coming.
Well, I don't know how to start, but there's this saying that no one knows it all. And the little I know, I always try to share with people. But first of all, I would like to ask that you don't get it wrongly with me.
Well, I hope I don't, but let me hear what you have to say first.
And Vitalis, it's about your children.
What about my children?
I observe that you have pulled your children all from school. And from my own understanding, you pulled them out all because they were all girls. Before now, I would have held you well for this decision. But I've come to realize that training a girl child in no way is never a waste at all.
Have you finished?
Yes. Wait, Vita. I actually want to appeal to your decision to put them back in school.
Look, Chika, if not for one thing, if not for just one thing, I would have insulted you. I would have told you to take care of your family, mind your business, and leave my family alone. How could you conclude without even asking me, without knowing why things are the way they are?
Please, don't be offended. I would have asked. Please, I am sorry.
You should be. In fact, I'm upset now because you concluded like everybody else without knowing what happened.
Please, Vitalis. I am sorry I got you offended. Just calm down and tell me what happened. That's, if you don't mind. Please. You know, like they say, a problem shared is a problem half solved.
Okay. It's all right. Since you've asked, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
You know my first daughter, Ngozi.
Of course I do. The one that is staying with your auntie in Kano.
Correct.
Right.
I didn't pull her out of school. I did not withdraw her from school at all. It's because of what happened. And you know what?
What? What did she do?
No, it's not what she did, but what they did to her.
Okay, tell me, what did they do to her?
She was raped.
What? Raped?
She was raped. When my wife found out that she was pregnant, and she went and confronted the teacher who was responsible for that pregnancy, he denied it flatly and said, well, it may have been any of the boys that slept with her. To make matters worse, the school sided with the teacher and then they expelled my daughter just to preserve the integrity of the school.
No.
They suspended her indefinitely.
What?
So I had to pull the rest of my girls out of the school to avoid recurrence.
Don't tell me you mean what you just said.
I mean every word that I just said.
Okay, did you make any report to the police?
You know we men, we did not. When I told my wife that we should report to the police, she said she doesn't want this matter to be public. So, we had to send her to Kano to be with my sister and deliver there.
No! That teacher must pay for this. He must pay for it. I know what to do. If you agree with me, tomorrow morning we'll get to that school.
Do you think we'll still get justice? It's over a year now. Moreover, it's her word against his.
Are you kidding me? Vitalis, we have a living proof. DNA.
DNA?
DNA. That will sort it out.
I see. DNA.
Think you can just rape a girl and just like that? Come on.
Okay. Okay then.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
That means there is hope.
Sure. There is.
Gentlemen, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Please, you have to wait a little bit. Teacher will soon be around.
Okay, no problem.
This is Mr. Onyeka Ibama.
You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. I'm Barrister Onyema from the Legal Aid Council. And we have a report against you from Mr. Vitalis Nwachukwu here about the rape of his daughter.
You are under arrest for the rape of one Miss Ngozi Nwachukwu on 2nd May 2015. You are to remain silent because whatever you say will be used against you in the court of law. You have been arrested under the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act.
Impossible. No, you can't arrest me. I didn't do it. Madam, you know, I did not do it. You can't let them arrest me. I am innocent.
Please, hold on. Do you have your warrant of arrest, please?
Yes. No.
Are you satisfied, madam?
No, you can't arrest me. You won't allow them arrest me. I am innocent.
You should go along with them. I'm coming with you. I'm going with you, please. I'm going. Come back! I will not! Oh. What's the kill?
Come, please. Tell her to enter the house. Tell her to enter the house.
What's the kill, my people?
What is it? What do you mean what it is? What kind of English is that? Tell this man to enter the house now.
And do what?
You said?
And do what?
Tell this man to enter the house now.
What is the problem?
Ask him now.
Look at you. That is just me. Am I afraid of him? Am I afraid of them? My friend, tell this one to enter the house now.
Brother Vitalis, Brother Chika, do you know I already have 6 children, and he still wants me to get pregnant because he says he's the only one in the family. He wants to enlarge his family.
And so what? Will you tell me the number of children I will have in my own house? What am I marrying for? To come to us and start counting? Stealing, Abi? Come now, fire your generation very soon.
Ibe, listen, your wife has the same right with you to decide the number of children you want to have. And at the same time, to space your children.
Yeah. Excuse me. I paid her bride price. No one tells me when to sleep with my wife or not. Please.
Every night he will force me to have sexual intercourse with me because he wants me to get pregnant again.
Me force you? Something I paid for. How can I force you to give me what is due to me? Thunder, fire you and your generation there.
Ibe, if you have sexual intercourse with your wife without her full consent, yes, it's rape.
Even with my wife. Even with my wife.
Yes.
Especially with your wife. Especially with your wife. If you have intercourse with your wife without her full consent, and she reports it to the police, you go to jail.
Really? What are you saying for?
But that does not mean you will not consent to him for his needs.
What if I'm not in the mood now?
You must be in the mood.
What if I'm even not feeling very well? And of course, you should also tell him that a woman has a particular time of the mood that she's fertile. It's not every
Which mood are you talking about? My friend, you cannot tell me when to sleep with you. You better tell her that.
Ibe, listen. A man who beats his wife is not a real man. Okay? It's something you have to have an agreement with. And listen, you could be prosecuted in the court of law for wife battering. You know that?
Sekwe is speaking. You, who not too long ago threw your wife and children out, you now have the mouth to tell me that beating your wife is... My friend, swallow that word, swallow it.
Listen, Mr. Ibe, that was then. Now I know better. It is high time we all put hands together to sensitize men and respect about women in general.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you talk again here, I will mind your family. Please. This woman gets into this house now, or else. Calm down. Come on, come
My dear, so how did you go?
Well, you see, what we went since morning. You see the time we are coming back. But thank God it was a success. The man has been arrested and he will face justice. This makes me believe that sometimes justice delayed is not justice denied. We have Chika here to thank. Because if not for him, he will go scot-free.
Hey, Oga Chika, thank you so much.
Exactly. Exactly.
My God will reward you.
Amen. It's me that should be thanking you. because you got me down from my high horse. Because if this gender equality bill is passed, I will be among the first that will be hanged. So I should be the one saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I said it.
Vitaly.
I said it. Oh my God.
My husband.
I told you we will get justice. Yes. I told you we will get justice. Yes. You see, that useless teacher that defiled our daughter has been handed a 5-year jail term without option of fine.
Bam.
Hey, thank God. Thank God. Hey.
The school has also been directed to terminate his appointment.
That's not saying right.
Now, the school has also changed its policy of dismissing young girls who get pregnant while in school without finding out whether the girl was raped or not. That information has been communicated to our daughter in Kano, and she has been directed to come back and resume her studies. Yes, thank God for the Gender and Equal Opportunities Bill, which condemns discrimination against young girls in schools and advocates for sexuality education to prepare young people and adolescents to know their bodies early in life to avoid unwanted pregnancies. That bill is wonderful. You didn't stop there. Chika here is advocating with commissioners of health and education, and of course, policymakers, to include the study of sexual health in school curriculum.
And all this is just to teach the young girls and boys to understand their bodies. Yes. Just to avoid unwanted pregnancies.
It didn't end there. The Commissioner for Health has approved that from next week, all the health centers in our communities will always attend to women and young people who come for reproductive health and rights education services. You see, we need to protect women and young people in order to avoid mistakes that will affect their future. You see, teenage and unwanted pregnancies will soon be a thing of the past. All thanks to Chika, the latest advocate in town. Yes.
My own Chika.
Yes, so...
you see, we are not just doing this to encourage girls or young boys to get loose of themselves. But what we are saying is that if you must do it, you must protect yourselves. I've been able to achieve this not because I am that strong, but because of the current bill which is on the floor of the national and state houses of assemblies, of which, when passed into law, will correct a lot of anomalies that bedevil us as a people.
Yes. Yes. Bro, believe it.
Hey. My husband. My
That is it. Why are you all seated here and you're lost in thought? Tell me, what's the problem? We are all excited over there and you're here. What's the problem?
Uncle Chika, I wish my elder sister were alive to see this day. With all this development, her husband would have been in jail for white battle.
Oh.
Uncle Chika, my elder sister died with 6 months pregnancy. After receiving the beating of her life from her husband, just because he wanted a male child. A male child. And my sister has 7 girls. And this is her last pregnancy, the 8th one. God, may her soul rest in perfect peace.
May her soul rest in peace. You know what will happen, Copper, eh? Much later, you can tell me about it, okay? I believe no matter how late it is, justice can still be done. Alright? Come on, cheer up.
Thank you very much.
Let's go and join them, okay?
This is supposed to be
okay?
Come
on, shake this thing. Shake it off. Happy, okay? If God can do it for Ibe, he will still do it for you. Come on, cheer up.
Advocate.
My
husband.
It's gone.